The Atlanta Falcons are brimming with optimism about their first-round draft pick, edge rusher Jalon Walker, who has been described as absolutely incredible by head coach Raheem Morris during early team activities. Despite his recognized versatility across the front seven, the Falcons are strategically focused on establishing a primary home for him at outside linebacker to build a strong foundation before exploring other roles. The core of the Falcons' plan, articulated by outside linebackers Coach Jackie Smith and defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich, is to first ensure Walker achieves positional mastery as an edge presence, particularly on first and second downs. While there's an acknowledgement of his potential to contribute at inside linebacker down the line, the immediate priority is to solidify his role on the edge of the defensive line. This approach aims to provide Walker with a stable base from which he can consistently produce and grow. Walker's physical profile has been a point of discussion. Measuring 6'1" and 241 pounds of the NFL combined, with 32-inch arms, he falls into lower percentiles for height, weight, and arm length among edge defenders. However, the Falcons coaching staff and front office, including assistant GM Kyle Smith, believe his exceptional athleticism, explosive traits, and on-field production at Georgia, 6.5 sacks, 11 tackles for loss in 2024, are significant compensating factors. They draw comparisons not just to the off-sided Micah Parsons, but also stylistically to Bryce Huff, who thrived under Ulbrich in New York despite a similar build, and note that several productive pass rushers in 2024 were of comparable size. Jackie Smith emphasized that proper positioning can allow undersized players to leverage their natural abilities effectively. Beyond his physical tools, Walker has deeply impressed the organization with his character, football intelligence, and coachability. Morris lauded his urgency, attention to detail, and ability to immediately apply coaching, calling him an instant coach-up and likening him to Porridge for how quickly he absorbs information. His background as a coach's son and his time at the University of Georgia are seen as contributors to his high football IQ and professional approach. Veteran teammates like Caden Ellis have been wowed by his explosiveness, and Leonard Floyd noted Walker's work ethic reminded him of himself. The Falcons see future captain qualities in the 21-year-old, citing his interactions with GM Terry Fontenot and his overall demeanor. Morris highlighted Walker's outgoing demeanor and his tendency to lean on all-pro safety Jesse Bates III for leadership cues. The organization feels in Walker they haven't just added a pass-rushing talent, but also a player who elevates the team's overall ethos. While the true test will come when the pads go on, Walker's performance in non-contact drills has already set a high bar. The challenge now lies with the coaching staff to harness his versatile skill set effectively, ensuring his talent translates into impactful play and justifies the significant expectations placed upon him as a first-round pick and a former Georgia Bulldog. How do you think Jalon Walker will fare in his rookie season? And what's the best way for Falcons to utilize his talents? Share your thoughts in the comments. The early returns on Jalon Walker are overwhelmingly positive, with the Atlanta Falcons confident they have a special player whose on-field explosiveness is matched by his off-field maturity and football acumen.